Hey everyone, here we are right where we left off. We just got out of the Under the Sea Hyrule Castle with our new Master Sword, and we are ready to cruise on out of here, back up to the ocean surface. Say goodbye to Hyrule. I'm using the latest version of Dolphin VR, which allows me to avoid the pitch and roll that is induced to the camera by the game, so that I maintain a nice level perspective at all times. Here I am, back at the Tower of the Gods. No cutscene or anything. Alright, where do I go next? He said it's time to save my sister. So, I think that's where I'm going to go. And like I said, the item screen has a little bit of trouble with this latest version of Dolphin VR. The pitch and roll compensation seems to mess it up. But if you just pause and unpause a few times, you get something usable. So that's my workaround. That's not the screen I wanted. I wanted my map. I do not want that. I do not want that. Where is my map? Oh, I didn't even notice I had like a sundial here that tells me what time of day it is. That's pretty neat. There's my map. And my map is also sideways. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, close enough. Alright, I think I want to go up to the corner here, to the Forsaken Fortress. So I'm already headed in the right direction, just gotta head northwest. Get out my sail. This might get a little bit annoying. There's my sail. Alright. Off we go. It's already set up the wind for us. Oh, this feels... Oh shit! Oh shit! Should I stop by Beedle's boat and buy things? I think I should. Hey, Beedle. There we go. I can't imagine he gets a lot of business out here just like floating in the middle of the ocean, hoping people will swim out of their boats and crawl up on his boat. Unless I'm like, I have enough rupees to supply his entire business. A customer! I've been waiting for you. Pirates sold me bombs for cheap. Alright. Are you acquainted with that adorable little pirate girl? You have a bashful look on your face, Mr. Customer. You can't hide it from me. Great. So everybody knows I'm crushing on the pirate princess. Great. Alright. Do I have enough bombs? I'm full on bombs. Do I need a potion? I should probably buy one potion. I don't see any reason not to buy a potion. I mean, berries would be cheaper. Nice. Like, Link is, like, right under me. And he's, like, presenting it up to me. Like, I feel like I'm the adult here. And Link is like, look what I found, Mommy. It's a potion. And I'm like, good job, Link. You're really special.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get out of here. Don't care about my points. I don't believe those are useful. Alright. Jumping on my boat. Gonna go save my sister. Northwest. Am I going northwest? I believe I am. Oh, this is nice. I can zoom right in on my boat. It doesn't mess up my perspective. I can pull out. And it doesn't force me to look down at my boat, so I'm nice and level. I can look all around. I know I'm harping on about this, but this is a new feature and it's really cool. It makes the experience better. There's so many little things they're doing in Dolphin VR that are making these better VR experiences, gradually just one step at a time. It makes me wonder, like in the future... Oh, shit. That's the Cyclone guy. Okay, I'm gonna go around. So, while I'm going around the Cyclone guy here, trying not to get caught up in his evil Cyclone, I will tell you, what was I talking about? I was saying about, I hope that in the future, it'll be possible to adapt a lot of older... Oh, poor Seagull, you're gonna get swept up in there. I hope it'll be possible to adapt a lot of older games like this by, like, hooking into them and, like, kind of reusing all of their assets and reusing their code in an emulator, but being able to inject your own better VR support so that you can get a dramatically better VR experience while still reproducing the feeling of the original game. So I think this is doing a really great job with that. This is I'm really impressed with the work that's gone into Dolphin VR and bringing these classic experiences into VR, showing what a VR Zelda experience might be like is really inspiring. I think, I think when Nintendo executives get their hands on a Rift and get their hands on this experience, and they're in here with Link sailing the seas, fighting enemies, they're going to say to themselves, well, shit, we have to make this. We have to make this and bring it to our customers because this is big. So I'm really hoping that sooner or later they're going to get their hands on this and see it for themselves and take it seriously. I see a fish over there. I don't even recognize those islands from their silhouettes. One thing I think is really well designed in Wind Waker is how every... Oh, there comes the moon coming up. One thing I think is really well designed is how every island has its own distinctive silhouette so that you can recognize it from a distance. And sometimes this gets to the point of ridiculousness. Like they'll have they'll have islands where they just add one distinctive feature to the silhouette on top to make it distinct from the other islands that are otherwise similarly shaped, like some kind of giant spire, some kind of like giant tree, giant rock, some kind of creature living on top, like the dragon on top of Dragon Roost Island. Or they'll have like a few different spires arranged in a pattern. So they all have this distinctive silhouette, so you can see as you're approaching them exactly what island you're approaching without having to consult your map. So they do a good job with that. Alright. Am I on track? Let me check my map. Check my sideways map. Alright, I need to turn a little bit left. Little bit. There we go. Gonna save my sister with my master sword. That bird cannot handle me anymore. Suddenly it's very quiet. The music has stopped. There's no enemies. Just me under the starry sky, which is apparently 2 meters from my face. Yeah, the stereoscopy on the star field is still not quite right, but it's not a huge deal. That's the fortress right there, isn't it? Is that it? Right up there? I think it is. That's really cool that I could see it from so far away. So yeah, I was talking about my watch earlier. I got this watch recently from Amazon. It was like $30. Not even a big deal. And it's a vibrating watch. So I can set it to have alarms, to have countdowns. And when the countdown runs out, it will vibrate. I will feel it. So that way I can time my episodes. And it automatically restarts when the timer runs out. I have it set to restart every 25 minutes. Gives me a little bit of room between episodes. Oh, shit. And I really recommend if you are playing VR games to get your hands on a vibrating watch like this because, vibrating, exploding barrels, not vibrating barrels, vibrating watch, exploding barrels. Because when you're in VR and you've got your headphones in, and your headphones are blocking out all sound, and VR is blocking out all sight, the only way you're going to get informed of anything is if you feel it. So that's why vibrating watches are really useful for people who are in VR. So like if you have to like take your meds, it's nice to have that reminder. If you have to meet a friend, if you have to remember to go to bed on time, whatever. Definitely like just get one of these, set an alarm, you'll be all set. Alright, guess who's back? Link is back. Tell a friend. Alright. Oh, should I talk to the fish? I think I should talk to the fish. Hey, fish. I bet the fish will have some good info for me. Hopefully I have some food for the fish. No, that's not the right thing. There we go. There we go. Oh, so much better when it's not pitching the camera all over the place. Hey, fish. Oi, small fry. Give me a break. What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand of this stuff? Oh well, such is the life of a fish. So, you want to hear the info about this here island again? Oh, don't tell me you already told me about this island, didn't you? I hear there's a fellow on Windfall Island who's collecting skull necklaces. That's not even related to this island. What are you doing, fish? You know who it is, Fry? I don't. Sorry. What I can tell you is that those piggish monsters you see here in the Forsaken Fortress seem to carry those skull necklaces around all the time. Not that I think it's easy work stealing anything from the likes of those guys. And that's all the info I've got for you, Fry. You'd better be thankful for the clues you got from me. I'm serious. Hey, what's that? Why, Small Fry, that's a fine-looking bow you got there. Where'd you get that? If you're not in any kind of hurry, why don't you stop and play with me a bit? Is it weird if a fish is hitting on me? I do have to rescue my sister. On the other hand, why the hell not? Woohoo! Of course you will, Fry. And to be honest, you'll be helping me out. See, I've been having some ferocious body aches that only acupuncture can cure. Check it out. I'll give you 10 arrows for that bow of yours, and I want you to aim those suckers at me when I leap out of the sea. Yeah! See if you can't peg me with them. He's pretty kinky. Alright, for each arrow you nail me with, I'll give you 10 rupees. And if you hit me all 10 times, I'll give you 200 rupees. None of those are things I need. I am so full up on rupees. What? You worried about little old me, Fry? Ha, don't be. I'm a man-fish. I spent my life being toughened up by seas rougher than any you've ever seen. Those arrows of yours ain't got nothing on me. Get ready to start, Small Fry. Oh boy. Alright, well, I've already signed up for the game here. So. Oh, not quite. Got my eye on you, fish. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just shooting a little bit too early. There we go. As long as I can make my money back here, I'll be happy. Oh, not quite. Ah, stupid fish. Oh. What are we doing playing a game in front of the Forsaken Fortress anyway? Like, why is the enemy just not coming out here and killing us? There we go. That's 2. I see you. It is easier to follow the motion of the fish with my head when I have head tracking. Alright. Oh. Too bad, so sad. Whoa. What's the deal, Fry? You could only hit me 2 times. Look, you aren't trying to do this in VR, okay? Oh well. What's a manfish to do? Here's your 20 rupees. Go on. Take them. Thanks. If you want to do it again, Fry, just scatter some more bait for me, okay? And with that, I'm off. And now they start firing at me. Alright. Oops. No, I didn't mean to use my bait. Get out of here before the fish finds me again. I'm terrified of the fish. Can I just bomb my way in here? I believe I can. Oops, but they're bombing me back. Alright, let's go! Don't run into the rock, stupid boat. Check it out. I'm inside. This time I got in without having to be fired from a cannon. Gannon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. Fuck yeah, I do. That sword shall shine. This is a tongue twister. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. I wasn't afraid. You afraid? Well, you're a boat, so you can't really defend yourself. So it would be reasonable for you to be afraid. Ooh, free hearts. Pretty sweet. Good way to start out, filling up my hearts. Oh, look at this place. Look at it. Oh, this is so cool. Do you see this, Link? Check it out. Oh, seeing those searchlights coming down. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Try not to get caught. Got another skull. Rupees. Oh, shit. That was close. They almost spotted me. Holy shit! Who are you? What's going on? Oh, God. I don't remember this guy. Okay, time to get my bow out with my upside-down menu. I think I have to use my Master Sword to fight him. Ah, shit! He nearly knocked me into the water. Get up there. We're not letting this guy get away. There we go. Oh, man. This is just like the final boss fight from Ocarina of Time. Oh, but he's good. At least they're not doing much damage. Sword of Evil's Bane, otherwise known as a tennis racket. There we go. Take him out. Oh, he's alive again. There we go. Getting in the sword hits. Oh man. Oh, I heard. Oh, I'm running low on hearts now. And I'm dead. Oh, I should have used my potion. Why'd I bother buying a potion if I wasn't going to use it? Poor Link. Okay. I'm having so many deaths in these recent episodes. Alright. Let's try and fight that Phantom Ganon guy one more time. This time, I'm going to remember to use my potion if the need arises. And I'm going to fill up on hearts. Going to be ready. Let's see if I can get one more heart before these searchlights catch me. Alright. Looking good. Alright, let's fight! You are a terrifying looking guy. Alright, let's play tennis. There we go. Okay. This is actually a lot easier with a wider field of view because I can see where he's appearing in the playfield, and I can... Oh, shit. He does a ton of damage with that sword. Okay, there he is. And when he shoots the ball, I can just look right up at him, then I can look down at Link, and I can look back and forth really quickly. So it works out pretty well. There we go. And he's gone. I guess we'll be seeing more of him later. So yeah, one thing that this that head tracking is really useful for. Ooh, treasure chest. Fancy. So one thing head tracking is really nice for is situations like that, where you have to look in lots of different directions in rapid succession. So if I have to like look up at my enemy and then down at Link and then up at my enemy and down at Link and do it over and over again, it's nice to be able to do that really quickly without having to fiddle around with manual controls, just by using my head. There's so many of these guys. Lucky they die in like one sword hit. Oh, there's like a never-ending supply of them. What's in the chest? Show me! Oh, this is so cool. You got the skull hammer! Set it and use it with Y, Z, or X. Oh, check this thing out. Oh, with that sweet positional tracking, going all around it, checking out the handle, checking out the skull. Your beautiful little hammer. Alright, Link. Let's try out our new weapon. Some enemies even get stunned by the shockwaves it causes. Let's try it out. Oh, nice. I squished them. I squished them. Awesome. All right. I'm ready to face anybody with this hammer. Let's roll. Take that, rat. See how you like it. There we go. Ooh, I can swing it. I feel like if they're using bombs on me, I should be using bombs on them too. But it's so much fun to squish them with my hammer. I like this new item. I'm never going to use any other item again. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to hit these. I want a close-up look at these. Oh, look at that. Look at them. I want a closer look. Check it out. They've got the little thorns going around them. Haha, you can't catch me. Go ahead and try. Lucky this time I don't get automatically captured if they just see me. See, I feel like the first time I came here I could have handled killing these guys, and that I didn't have to actually automatically capture me. But that's just how the plot was at that point in the game. Alright. Ooh, goodies. Skull necklaces, just like the fish said. Let's pick up a pot. It's so much nicer climbing up on surfaces like this when the camera's not waving around when I do it. See if he can handle a pot to the face. There we go. I seem to have accidentally set myself on fire a little bit there, but I'm okay. Alright. It's weird when I look to the... So the orientation... So these torches here, the fire is rendered on a single transparent quad. So that means if I stand next to the torch, and I'm looking like this, and then I look sideways, you'll see that the torch is flat. And that's just a limitation of... The game doesn't know which way I'm looking with the free look in the Rift, so it can't adjust based on my head position. So as long as I'm looking straight forward, the torch will appear correctly because it rotates based on the camera position in the game. But if I turn my head sideways, then it will always be wrong. Like that. So if the game were made properly for VR, then that billboard would rotate along with my head. And there would not be any problem. Alright. I just realized I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just wandering around killing dudes. Oh shit. Remind me not to stab bombs. And I think if I wander a bit, I'll have some rooms explored. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh god, I didn't see that coming. Oh, I don't like this thing. I do not like this thing. Holy shit, did you see that? It wanted to vacuum me into the abyss. Not a fan. God. Alright. Alright, well, now that I've been shocked by that thing, made my way into the fortress, and taken out some dudes, and defeated Phantom Gannon, I think we are going to be ready to pick up next time with full health. So, I will see you guys in the next episode of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Everybody have a great every day.